is to make it clear that I'm having a lot of inconsistencies. And these inconsistencies is all revolving around my network. I don't know what's going on because now I've been forced to use the phone, and I don't like using the phone when I'm doing these videos because phone, it actually doesn't give me the quality and the coverage I'm looking for. Right now, for instance, if you look at the back of my yard, I have better clarity, and this clarity is all about phones. So I prefer to use something else much better than the phone. And that is why I go live. Sometimes I come out without even accomplishing my mission. And that one affects my vibe levels, energy levels, and where I wanted to be. I don't get there. And who can tell me the? I don't think there's anybody around here who can tell me what I should do to tame it. That makes me ponder and wonder. I've seen some insect here. I want to know what's all about this insect. There's an insect here. I don't know what it is, but it looks funny. All that glitters is not gold. Meeting you here doesn't mean I know you. Meeting me here doesn't mean you have to trust me. We got different backgrounds, and all these different backgrounds means a lot because we relate differently. We combine things differently. We view things differently. So, what is your stake? If you give me your stake, then I'll give you my answer. But I don't know what is your stake, and you don't know what is my answer, so we cannot resonate and have a solution to this problem. So, I pause there because I don't know what to say. I pause there because I don't know how to approach. I pause there because I don't know if I continue, you'll give me an answer or you'll give me a damn void. It's you who knows what you want to tell me. I don't know what is in your heart. I don't know. And I cannot force you to tell me what you don't know. We are from different backgrounds, totally different cultural backgrounds. Diversity is the key. Appreciation is the key. Now, when you roam like this, the network is great, and I hope you're giving me clarity. I'm giving you clarity. I want to do just one video with this camera. You can check it on my video clip playlist. In the next 15 minutes, I'm gonna go live and do that video. What that video will be all about, it will be all about creativity. What is creativity and how do you deal with creativity? And if creativity is not an illusion, then it must be a fact. And if it is a fact, then it must be authentic. There's no need for living in an illusion. We have to change this narrative. And if we are not going to change this narrative, then we are going to find ourselves bombarded with what we don't like. Hi, Life on Budget. How are you? Are you great this morning? What's the time there in I left America some years back. I always come to visit because they have some attachment. When I look at my area, the people around me, I feel love. Despite the streets being empty and there's nobody walking here, I haven't seen anybody since morning. I haven't seen anybody here. And I don't know what is going on. But that doesn't stop me from being here, taking this great walk, and having what you call meditation, trying to offset what is killing me, bombardments, lack of clarity in understanding where I'm heading to. That thing really makes me feel like I deserve better than what I have on the table. And for me to get what is better or what is on the table, I need to hear that spiritual calling very far away, deep in my mind, calling me and dictating to me and telling me, this is the way to go. This is how you're going to build it. This is how you're going to structure it. This is how you're going to engage. This is how you're going to, catapult it. This is an ingredient. This is a catalyst. That who understands what I'm talking about, they know it's better that way. So, we need to walk in the nature like what I'm doing here. I'm walking in the nature, and there's a tunnel here, and it's not swollen today. It's somehow calm. I was hoping to see some fish jumping over, but I didn't. Not even a single one. That one puts me into dilemma because I usually see them, but now they're not there. So what could be the problem? I'm trying to figure out. Maybe they blocked that side, the floodgate dike. Uh, this tree one day it was alive, but the moment you cut it off, it dried up. What is here is just a log. Can you see this other green tree here? How lively it is! There is life in this tree. There is life in this tree. There is life in you. There is life. There is life. No, I'm not in South Africa. No. There is life. There is life everywhere. There is life. Liam said hi. Thank you so much for saying hi. Subscribe to the channel and hit the subscription button because actually you will get the living. The benefits of living is to have fruitful encounter. When you look at these parrots here, this is the fruits of of I won't finish. Here you have to finish yourself. The tree has shown its fruits and it is in abundance. What about you? If the tree, which is a living thing, it's a living thing, it's not a non-living thing, can be spectacular and glamorous to this extent that you can even shower yourself with its blessings. What about you, who is created in his image? Who can give more? Who can have great output if properly marinated, spiritually and physically? I'm the black man. Eliza again. Yes, I do. You daily like my friend. I do motivational speaking sometimes. And now something came up into my mind about spiritual being and encompassing around the nature. You try your level best. Don't you see how green these trees are? Don't you feel peace? Don't you feel the calmness, the warmth, and everything? The ground is already wet. So, birds are hoofling from one tree branch to the other. When I sit under this tree, the shades, the branches, the leaf, the calmness, I have conversation with it in spirit. This is a living thing, it's not a non-living thing. It's a living thing, not a non-living thing. So you got to build yourself around this kind of environment. Then you look at the branches, you see the nest, you see the birds. They're, showing love. Showing love. Why human race is tormented in a way it doesn't want to exercise humanity. If the nature can exercise its living thingness, regardless of different types of botanical names and species, because they are not on the same botanical class, they have got different botanical category, but they don't fight. They are usually together. They are usually together. They are usually together. They wet the ground together. They pour they peel off. For instance, like this peel, it's renewing itself. Can't we renew ourselves like this? And when it renews itself like this, what happens? Composite is created. And that composite becomes the micro living organism. And thereafter, the natural system continues to evolve like that. But we human beings, we are locked into catapulting the vested interest. This is me. You can't be like me. You cannot do things like me. We will not get there. I never wanted to do an irrelevant 1 hour video. This was just a walk by talk that came to my mind, and I decided I have to pour it out to show you love. Ex- you know, Experiment. Sometimes you can sit under the tree and revolve around what you have been and who you are and what you want to be. Those are two different things. If right now I can pick some pellets or some stones, like these ones, different, different types of stones, I grab them, I squeeze them with my hand, like this, slowly. As I walk towards the quiet riverbank, surrounded with love, I can see the fish, I can see the crabs, I can see the tadpoles, I can see so many living things in the water. If I drop one stone, I see the fish running towards that stone. Why? Because someone is trying to disrupt its living nature. It wants to know what is that came there. What is that? I feel the vibration. So what it is? Same applies to human being. You are in your house, over the window you hear some movement. What do? You rush there. And when you rush there, what do? You don't rush there with a smiling face. You rush there with anxiety. I'm raided. It is what it is. You are raided by who? By illusion in your mind, by deception in your heart, and anger. And you run there. All of a sudden, nature surprises you. Oh, it's a tree branch that fell on top of your car. Oh, sorry. You retreat your anger and state of madness. It is what it is. When you go back to your reset comfort zone, mentally, spiritually, and physically, you drop your guards. What comes into your mind? Anxiety. Ah, I thought it's somebody raiding me. Why you didn't say I thought it's a rabbit that came to visit me? Ah, why should it be it's somebody who raided me? It's somebody who wanted to. Why bad intention? That is valuations in your heart. Can you live like that? Definitely no. I'm the one. It's critical. It comes once in a while, and you brainstorm the live streaming to this extent and motivate people. Then you disappear for some times. And then you rejuvenate once again. When that vibe comes back and hits you again, you give it back to the society. It is what it is. It is what it is. It is what it is. If you can change and transit, it's fine. Transition doesn't come easily. I told you and I showed you this tree. It peels off unwanted skin. Why? The time has come for it to do so. And that is why it is in this state. And now look how smooth it is. Why? It's a state of renewal. But the tree renews itself. You renew what? Your mindset, how you think, perception, intelligence, encounters to become new and create vibe again. This was only a 10 to 15 minutes video, not more than that, but the implantation, the impact, it's far and wide. And the reason why it is far and wide is because it has some life living in it. And you cannot change that. You cannot change that because even now it's not me who is speaking, it is a spirit in me. And that spirit, it comes and sometimes is in good mood, sometimes it's not in good mood. But when the light angel visits, that's the time to encounter. And then what is in me, it comes out. Maybe you are down, you are not expecting somebody to come online and tell you something. Then all of a sudden he appears and he gives you hope to live again, hope to grow, hope to be fruitful again like this tree. You see how beautiful. You can keep on staying here. And this is nature because there are also some flowers. And these flowers, when I look around, I see the bees. The bees are busy doing what we call cross-pollination. That's nature. So without bees coming here to pollinate, I can see one bee around here. Yeah, I saw one. Yeah, it is what it is. It's gonna fly. It's gonna fly. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. It's working so hard. It's now flying away. It's working so hard. Can you work hard like it to make life better? Can you work like that to make life much better than what it is? I'm just challenging you to think and to have a thought about it. It's not about likes, it's not about comments, it's not about subscription. You can even watch this video once and you never come back again. But the message you get, you can use it for the rest of your life to change life, to make it better, to advance yourself. Now there's an assignment. You need to do it yourself. Go and see vegetation in its natural form. You see the bees are pollinating flowers. Why? In order for procreation and production to come live. This is a product, is a byproduct of pollination. It's a byproduct of pollination. You, what is your productivity? And don't tell me that you have started a child you don't take care of. Productivity, I'm not talking of, this is just an example. I'm talking about, are you productive in many ways? Not only one single direction, but in many ways. In many ways. I want to see what these guys are talking about here now. It's time to read comment for only 1 minute. Then I go. Liam, I subscribe, bro. Same here, Liam. Away. Lekaman. Oh, that's great. I say to you, yes, brah. That is great. Jaja. Oh, good compliments there. Liam is laughing, and another guy there. He's speaking. He's speaking in, I think it's African or something. I don't understand African there. So, anyway, I have highlighted on most relevant comments there, and let's start living positively. Let's start living in a in a way that is going to build others, in a way that is going to change everything. Transformation. Let's not have this deception that it's not happening. It's happening. I've told you I'm in nature today, and I can see how calm it is, and I love it that way. I'll stick to it that way. I'll never detract myself from this way because this is what it is. I'm blessed. I'm blessed. I don't know about you, where you are. I don't know whether you're blessed or not. In the next 3 minutes, I'll stop going live. But he who will come across this live will actually have a living simply because he has been motivated to do what is good, to be productive, to go and learn a lesson from the nature, what it is. Like now you see how smooth this tree branch is because it is peeling off itself. Have a mindset that is renewable. Have a mindset that is creative. Have a mindset that has peace. Have a mindset that is progressive. Have a mindset that is innovative. Have a mindset that has a foundation. Have a mindset that is supernatural. In order for you to peel off yourself like this tree and grow and become somebody important, not someone who is stagnant, someone who cannot grow, someone who cannot bring anything, you have to do what you call counter-interactive measures. You know, when I say counter-intellective measures, is to have what you call general overhaul, how you view things, how you do things, and then you engage yourself. The real you, because you have roots like this tree, it is deeply rooted down, 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 down. Maybe have a kilometers down underneath, but the outcome of this tree is what you see naturally here on physical earth. But underground, you don't know what it is eating, you don't know what is making it look glamorous and glorious as it is, but you need to dig it up and know what it is all about. That is not something hard. You need to look at your heart deep. You know what you are, what you possess, how you do it, what do you expect, who is your friend, who is your influencer, what is your motivation, what is your expectations, what is the future, how is the past going to control the future, because you are spiritually encountered. So, with those few words, guys, for instance, if we find a stone like this one, and I sit on it, I think I'm doing like Jacob, what he did when he sat on a stone. But God was speaking to him. And something came into his mind. And it was by the roadside. So what about you? Where is your roadside? Where is your stone? Where is your nature? Look around where you're living. If you're living in Jago concrete, where, sorry, you're living in the skyscraper, you open the window, you just see houses, you just see big houses. What is your engagement? Literate sometimes. Get out of the environment like Abraham did so that you can view and hear the word. You can rejuvenate yourself. You can recreate yourself. You can bring yourself into sense so that you can move forward and not be stagnated in many ways. Come on, this great encounter. And great encounter doesn't come when you're ready. It comes when you're in an awkward moment. And those awkward moments is the moment to say, I want to rejuvenate and grow and be what I want to be. And be what I want to be. I'm not here to lead likes. I'm not here to smile at you. I'm not here to coerce you to join a subscribe to the channel. I'm here to deliver the message and then I go my way. I don't care whether you come back or not. That's not my business. That's not my business. Within those 20 minutes, I have been live in streaming here. I have delivered my message. And maybe you have come across this message. You have learned about something. You have encountered something great. A fortune you have never thought existed. But because you had the gadget with you and you had some data and it was directed to you and you paid attention, it's not entertainment. It's not entertainment at all, at all. It's not. It's not entertainment. It's not about a cloud chasing. No, it's about encounter. An encounter is something serious. It causes trauma, it causes fortunes. So you must know what it is causing to you. It can bring shock. It can bring, revitalization, energy vibing again, and creating a path for you so that you can grow and be what you want to be. It's not something easy to take for granted. It is something to mentor. It's something to nurture. It's something to sit down and download and look at it once again when you're not under excitement, when you're not under trauma. You look around at it and then you make comprehensive notes and statements. What is this guy talking about? Was I touched? Is it preaching or what it is? It's not preaching. It's not preaching. I'm not preaching. I'm not a preacher in any way. No. I'm not a spiritualist. No. I'm a natural me. I carry my message. And the message I carry is not a message I have every day. It's a message that can come. And I'm not saying that so that I deceive you or you do what. No. 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 When I'm talking to you like this, also you too can talk to me and tell me also what you know or what you think or how do we go about it. From here, I'm going to hit the road for 30 minutes. I want to hit the road for 30 minutes and carry my camera. I'm not going to use my phone. I will carry my camera. And this camera, I will record what the Spirit will tell me to record. And in the next 1 or 2 hours, I'll edit it and then I'll post it. And then if you're interested, you can go to the videos and check what will I be talking about. Because it's a day that the Lord has made for me. And I'm glad in it. Here I have not seen anybody coming to disturb me. I have not had any encounter. I have been here for 20 minutes. Have you seen the car moving around here? Have you seen somebody walking here? It's all me. It's all me alone. So when I was doing this encounter, it is something that came to me. And it is something was not disrupted because there's nobody driving around here to just make noise. There's nobody walking here. So I'm all alone and the nature. And then the sun is great. And I have attitude that is correct and connecting with the right people. Anyway, guys, have a good day. Enjoy and take care. That is it. Bye-bye.